Today's Wednesday. It's the 6th of September. And I am standing up on the steps of coming out my back door of my house. That's out here because I went to town this morning. I left here like at 7 a.m. I didn't get back till a little afternoon. Picked up those boards and groceries that I had. I did all curbside. I hear Tango's barking at something. Go look. I don't know if it's a neighbor in their yard or somebody walking down the road. Oh, I tell you. Sheriff ought to set up here somewhere and hide. Speeding down through here like people do. What you doing? Are you hot? You wanted to come out. He just ate his dinner and he kept going to the door. I guess he had to go potty or something. Yeah, so anyway, I backed up there today and unloaded. That was nice. Yeah, I've been thinking how I'm going to do a little, like a gangplank, you know, over to there. And I got an idea. I moved it way over like that because he was trying to get up the step and it fell. He just is getting old, you know. Made me think of when the girls started doing that and I had to lift him up. It's first thing this morning, but it was hardly daylight. We come out and he just fell down inside and I had to get down there and pick him up. Poor old thing. He thinks he's still a puppy and can run and just jump, but he's gonna hurt himself. So I'd like to have it where what I'm thinking about doing is having like a step coming down on this. And I don't know if you know what a French cleat is, but it's where you can hang something on a wall, or I'm thinking about making a French cleat for this and doing a set of steps, just a narrow set, you know, to go up and down, because I'll need it if I'm moving this around and then I want to climb up on it, you know, walk up. Because if I got a gangplank over to here, you know, or I'm going to push it right up next to the camper. But still, to get up and down, for me it would be easier to be able to walk up on a step than to try to get myself up there. I'd have to sit down, turn around, get on my knees, and then stand up because I'm old. I can't just put my foot up there and get up like I used to could. I'd hurt myself, put it that way, if I do it. Last time I just walked down off of something like that, I ended up at emergency care, that urgent care, and I had dislocated my knee. Not dislocated it, but I hyperextended it. It bent backwards. So I have to be careful, and I have to make this boy be careful. I want to end up him not being able to walk like poor little old Tara got. So I'm going to cut these boards. I've been waiting for that sun to get down over there because, phew, it is hot when that sun is shining right down here. I wish I had a big old cover thing over the top of this whole area right here. I can imagine what that might cost. I tell you what I want to do though, and it's free, well, except for $1 permit to go out and you only get 3 days to use the permit. But all the military land, you can get a permit and go out there and collect fronds from the palmettos. And I know how to sew them together and all to make a thatch roof. So that's what I'm thinking about doing in some areas. I just want to try it out. It's like a tiki hut roof, you know. If you know that, I'm sure you know what that looks like. Yeah, so it's much cooler now with the sun down over the side over there. Of course, it ain't got much time left with daylight, but it sure feels much better. Still humid, but that's okay. So, yeah, I went out to the garden yesterday. I did that little tour. I ain't been out there today because I left here so early this morning, and then I had a bunch of stuff to do. And are you hot, Bubba? It's hot. But it feels good to me right now compared to the way it was earlier. I don't even know what it is. I'll walk over here. Meant to close the screen on this. I was up in there digging through that freezer, getting stuff out to throw it in the garbage, because tomorrow they pick up. They usually pick up on Wednesday, but they're a day off this week because of the holiday on Monday, so. Yeah, I hadn't put this up yet, of course, because I didn't do it last night. I was tired. I went in and I cleaned up first and then munched out on some stuff and went to sleep. Oh, I was going to see what the temperature was. Oh, geez, it's 92. I didn't know that. I thought it was down in the 80s. It's humid too. Looks like he's been drinking some water while he's been out here. I just keep looking at the time on this thing. I cleared it out earlier today. Put it all on a disc, storage thing for digital. I got a real cheap computer, so it don't hold much. I put it on there, and then I plug in a little external hard drive and take it off of there. My other computer that pooped out on me a few years ago, I used to could put it directly onto the hard drive, but this one don't have enough USB ports. And well, I did buy one of them things that's got the extra USB ports, but I just never go to get it and hook it up. It's easier to put it on the computer first and then not worry about it until it's too full on the computer. And you know what I mean? It's like you do what you gotta do at the time you gotta do it. I had a boss that used to say, y'all put out fires all the time. I wish you'd get to the point where you weren't putting out fires. I wish you'd be proactive so that you didn't have fires popping up. But you get so busy and you just, what my mom used to say, squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's the way it is. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to y'all, and thank you for watching. And I hope that you are a subscriber. If you're not, I hope you subscribe and comment and like and follow along with me, especially this thing. It's a work in progress. And I'm going to get them boards on there probably this evening because it feels so good out here to me. Oh, I got to go in though. I got something in the oven. So, my little toaster oven. I'm making leftover. I took my leftover, I'll tell you later in another video. I'm going to get off of here.